What is a podcast? Well, what podcasting has always represented to me is the ability to control my playlist. Uh, in this day and age, it's all about controlling your playlist. A lot of people are familiar now with DVRs, digital video recorders, and in combination with a schedule that allows you to record exactly the programs that you want to watch and kind of stops you from having to just search around for whatever's on. And so podcasting allows you to capture both audio and video. There are quite a few video podcasts anymore, but a lot of audio, and especially with me, I'm a truck driver. I drive around a lot. I got a lot of listening time. And in the old days, I used to have to listen to whatever was on the radio, and I'd be changing radio stations about every 30 minutes as I was driving cross country. And once I discovered podcasting in late 2004, discovered, understood what it was, I was overjoyed because all of a sudden I could control what what I was going to be watching, what I was going to be downloading, what I was going to be listening to, and so I started immediately downloading podcasts that I was interested in. Of course, you have your iPod. You don't have to have an iPod. You can do it on your computer, as has been described. But it works best if you have an iPod. But you can also do it with any other brand of MP3 player. You just copy the files to your MP3 player, and you start playing them back. Now, the beauty of an iPod is this is just a 30 gigabyte iPod, but it 30 gigabytes holds a lot of audio. So I not only have a lot of podcasts on here, I've got a lot of other music from my music collection at home that I no longer have to bring with me. Just have it in this little device right here. And of course, these come, I think now you can get an iPod that's 160 gigabytes, which is incredible. That's an amazing amount of storage for audio and video. But it's all about controlling the playlist. And, so as I say, rather than having to just listen to whatever might be on, whatever the least boring thing might be on, and having to suffer through the endless ads that are on the radio, or carry a bunch of CDs or cassettes. With podcasts, there are podcasts on any subject you could possibly think of, and then some. And there are literally probably at least, I don't know, probably 100,000 podcasts available at this point. It's just amazing how much material is out there. There's more stuff, more good stuff than you could possibly listen to, because you just don't have enough time. The average person does not have enough time to listen to all that stuff. But but in any case, you can find what you're looking for. Really good stuff, and then the beauty of it is that you've got control over it. You can stop it if you need to get out. If you're a truck driver, for example, like I am, you need to get out of the truck. You can simply stop the playback, pause it, and resume it whenever you're ready again. So it's really a wonderful thing, and I've one of the great parts about it is that I can really find the types of information that I'm looking for. I tend to be interested in a lot of tech type stuff, latest products, talking about the latest happenings in technology, latest happenings on the internet, and in terms of technical details. And so, with my iPod and the podcasting, I'm able to keep, just have just what I'm looking for, just the type of information I'm looking for, and I have total control over it. Now, of course, as a podcaster, I also started podcasting myself in 2004, in December of 2004, and I've been podcasting ever since. And what that has enabled me to do is make friends literally all over the world, all over the country. Um, it's just I've made more friends since I've been about the approximately 2.5 years I've been podcasting, coming up on 3 years, than I've made in my entire life before that. It's just incredible, and so it's really an amazing thing. But it really is about controlling your playlist, controlling. We all are busy with our jobs and lives, and rather than having to simply suffer through whatever happens to be on television, what happens to be on the radio, you can get a device like this, and there are plenty of other options out there, but you get a device like this, and in conjunction with subscribing to podcasts, as has already been described elsewhere, using iTunes or Juice, and there's a number of other programs that are available. You can really, literally take control over what you want to listen to, and you can learn just the information that you're after, whatever you're curious, whatever really floats your boat. And so that's really what podcasting means to me. The initial appeal of it was that I could take control of my playlist and I could participate in creating content, but also it would allow me to really, well, as I say, take control over it, and then really learn new information I'm interested in, as opposed to just being entertained or being listening to whatever was on talk radio or whatever. I can actually spend the time, all of the listening time that I have as a truck driver, I can spend that actually not only being entertained, but I can also spend that time learning the information that I am curious about.